Whoop. Okay. Well, good afternoon, boys and girls. Welcome back to Cape Town. We're in the woods today. I'm going to give you a little bit of a rundown of the bash plate that I've had fitted. It's actually the same one that I've had before, but now we've had it powder coated. So now it's black, the same color as everything else. And I must admit, it does look much better. So let's have a think about why it might be a good idea to have a bash plate. All the expensive stuff is down the bottom. The exhaust, the oil filter, the catalytic converter and the bottom of the sump is all there. And this Rockfox engine guard or bash plate or whatever you want to call it, it covers everything. Like I've said on some other videos, I was a bit concerned that it was such a big beast before, but now that it's been there, now that I've done some trips, I'm quite grateful that it's not one of these silly little plate things. And I've said that before and I'll say it again, but now that it's black, it looks flippin' awesome. A few people have asked me what the ground clearance is for this. So what I've done here, this foot's gone into the ground a little bit. I've purposely not included a center stand. I don't want a center stand because that's going to eat up even more of the space underneath the engine there. So I measured it earlier today and it's 16 centimeters from the bottom of the plate to the ground, which is not much different than if you just had the normal standard bite, because there's not much of a space between the sump and the pan itself. So with regards to how much space ground clearance you lose, not much. I don't have a center stand, so I don't know what the gap is from the bottom of a center stand to the ground. So those of you who've got those will have to have a look. With regards to how much this costs, there are a variety of different manufacturers that make bash plates like this. If you're watching this video from outside of South Africa, compare the price of this in your currency compared to what it is that you can pay locally, wherever it is that you are, and you might find how effective this is to get it from South Africa. If you wanted to do some maintenance, it's really easy just to release these two screws. There's one here and one on the other side. Loosen those two and then the whole belly pan, it just drops to the ground, pivoted on the back where the center stand bolt is, and just pivots down. You can get to all of your maintenance, lift it back up, put the two bolts in and carry on. So with regards to maintenance and getting access to that compartment after you've fitted, easy, piece of cake. One of the main reasons I've chosen this Rockfox brand over another one is because it's made, designed, built, manufactured right here in Cape Town. I've put in the links below all that you need to know: where, when, how, why and all of that jazz, so you can hook yourself up with one of these bash plates too.